Since I'm tired doing commentary, so let's jump right to it.
Charlie, can you come on out?
Born in Laos, raised in a refugee camp, this man who won most of a $1.3 billion Powerball last year, Charlie has a wife and 2 kids. They are set for life. The only toy he bought himself is that sports car.
So it's a man that I was born in a refugee camp in Laos, so Southeast Asia. You know who I am. And he won 1.3 billion or 1.8 billion in the Powerball USA. Wow. He bought himself, I think, a Lamborghini STO. You know, the special track one. You know, the Nuremberg, you know what we do. So that's what he bought himself, okay? He bought a Lamborghini STO. That's a good revenge because, you know, being born in a refugee camp, fleeing a war. Now that the war is getting personal, everyone is seeing what it's like to live in a war. So therefore, he was born in a refugee camp in Laos, and he just won the lottery in the USA. All right.
He won the lottery, but then the cancer spread. He says his health is the most valuable thing in the world, but the best doctors money can buy are giving him 4 months to live.
What did you want to do?
I want to go travel.
So he won billions. Okay, we can make it at a million after taxes. And he's condemned to die in 4 months. Let's jump right into it. What would you do? I will leave my 4 months. I wouldn't sweat it. I'm going to say something. Let me say something. I think that I will live like I have 4 months to live. At this point, I would just enjoy the fact that I'm leaving something for my kids. That will be enjoyable. You know, it's a great death. I've achieved. It's my time to go. Like I'm not going to go. I've achieved. I've unlocked all the levels. I beat 5 stars. Now I can go in peace. 4 months is very short, but I will set trust, you know, that unlocked after achievement or age to make sure he lasts maybe 2 gens. You know, keep it poor, keep it low cost. It's overwhelming. I didn't expect that ending. We're not even ending the video. We're not even done with the video, but I didn't expect that it was gonna go there. You know, a lot of winner. Okay, maybe what's up with that? Now I see what's up with it. Now I can see what's up with the video. He say he wants to go travel. Go travel. I mean, you know, it sucks, you know, to have no money. So you're about to go, you know, you're about to go, and now you have money, so you can at least do what you want. We have to go. We gotta go. We gotta go. So you get to be able to do what you want to do, maybe, because will it buy everything that you want to? Yeah. A Billy, I think, will get you there, you know. You can get some coconut water in Dominican Republic. Ya tú sabes. You can go skiing after partying with reggaeton in Fukuoka, Japan. And then you go in the mountains, you island swap, you know, island hop. You know, you can go stuff like that. So, okay, what would you do? Take a moment. What would you do? You know, I'm gonna be honest. The money is an added bonus. You know, like I say, I feel like I will have achieved, this part is at least unlocked. That energy that money represents is unlocked for the one generation two, Now I cannot speak to himself, but I make sure that my upcoming generation is aware of all the programmation that I've been through, and that they always will try to put back onto us. You and I, we're not like that. You and I, we out the program. We out the loop. Okay. We out the magnifier. They cannot see us. No, we out the loop. To be honest, we out the loop. But how is it for the rest?
I want to have a nice boat. I would like to stay longer and see my two child grow up. I want to open a club.
What kind of club?
A dancing club.
It really looks like Charlie has found a way to live his life. Live the 4 months he has to live. In this club. It's not in Thailand, it's not in Laos, it's not in China. It's here in Portland, in his garage.
Wow.
With his Lambo, which becomes his son's Lambo. This is your son's car.
Yeah.
He's 10 and he gets this car.
Yeah.
My man is revving like there's no tomorrow. He's revving it up. He's revving it up. That's what he wanted to do, do karaoke. I'm in Southeast Asia. I know. Karaoke, first time, my first country I ever come in Southeast Asia was the Philippines, And I remember we went out, and one day they were like, oh, let's go to a karaoke. I was like, sure. That was 10 years plus, long time ago. I never imagined, now that I moved back here, if you will, that it was such a cultural thing, Even in Thailand, the karaoke places look like nightclubs. If you're from Brazil, tudo bem. If you're Brazilian, or let's say you go to Latin America, you say nightclubs, they bring you to a nightclub, all right? That I've learned because I traveled there, I lived there. By the time I lived there, I already knew. But when I asked for a nightclub, I was like, bro, that's not a nightclub. That's a strip club. He's like, yeah, nightclub. I'm like, oh. So what's a dancing place? He's like, oh, discoteca. I'm like, God damn it. Okay. Well, I'm already there. I was already there. So I made it work. I made it work. But you see, that's his max. Maybe the car, at this point, honestly, I don't think the car will be worth some more. What happened maybe is that they say that's what is fulfillment. That's what it's achievement. So he tried. Now, you know what, let me see if that's what it is. But they never say karaoke is what it is. Yet, he is singing on karaoke. KTV. He's on KTV. That tells you something. He's on KTV. My man is on KTV. This is an impressive feat. That's what I always wanted to do. I can finally do it without thinking of this and that or the other. So I'm gonna do some karaoke. How about that?
Wouldn't any 10-year-old love to have a car like that? Give it up for Charlie and his club.
That's impressive. Okay. So that was my interpretation of this video, very short video. And let me know what you think, What would you do? Leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe for more. I'll see you later.